Hello chess fans, we're back with another rapid chess video and we're against the ghost of Bobby. So we're going to start off with e4 here. And he starts off with c5. So now I'm going to go for knight f3 and look for this g3 setup. So this is an interesting setup. Here I probably expect knight f6. Now I'm going to go for knight c3, defending my pawn. And here we could see e5, that's one of the moves. Knight c6 is a move. You can also opt for a dragon setup, or you can opt for a knight orf here. All of them are all playable. But the general idea is that, let's say black doesn't play knight c6, then we can castle, go rook e1, and continue with c3, d4. And then we have just a nice position. They go b6, which is like an awfully strange move. Immediately I try to think of any tactics here, or any tactics like bishop b5 check. I don't think any of them actually are turning up to much here. So I'm just going to castle. And ideally, I want to play rook e1 here to defend this, but I can't. So I probably want to go d4 in the future. So I'm going to go for queen e2. The problem is then if I go d4, he has bishop a6 ideas. In which case, do I really want to play there? So I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to go d3. Now I'm just going to castle. And there's a few ideas here. Maybe to go knight e2, c3, d4. Or I could just try to go d4 right away. I'm going to go rook e1, defending this, and then look for d4 next. And I think my queen might have been misplaced on e2. So his knight doesn't really have anything to do on c5 just yet, so I'm just going to wait a little bit to where this knight looks a little bit silly. Okay, now let's go h3, maybe threatening to go here. And let's play bishop e3. These are all moves I think I'm going to play anyways. And I don't want his knight to have this reasonable c5 square, because I think that's very reasonable. Maybe he had here at some point, maybe. Okay, so did I bring the other rook to the center? Probably. Bishop c6, okay, he's preparing this. Now I'll go d4. Okay, wait, I just realized I hung this pawn. Well, that was pretty bad. Okay, he didn't see it. Now this pawn is defended. Okay, so he's turning knight c5 as some sort of idea. Let's jump knight d5 right away, because I just think that's strong. I'm attacking the queen here, and I'm also threatening... I'm just attacking the queen. But he probably is going to take. I don't think he has any other options. Okay, he does not take. So now do I have any ideas to use the fact that this is hanging? No. He's going to go knight c5 next. So I could go b4 to stop that, but that seems pretty weakening. So probably I go c3 and then here. There might be some tactics there available. I'm not sure. Like takes, 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 and then e6. But then I have knight f6 check. So yeah, I'll go c3. And the idea is to go here. Okay, so he goes rook c8. I think I'll just preemptively play b4, because knight c5 is so annoying. But then he'll go knight e5. That's the problem. I honestly don't like my position that much. Okay, I'll go queen c2, just defending this right away. Okay, he goes e6. I guess I should probably just take. He takes back. I could go knight e2. I don't know with what idea knight e2 comes. I guess to go e5. He's probably going to go queen c7 here. Yeah, that's expected. Now I could go here, threatening all sorts of discoveries. I could also just double. Let's just double. Maybe I should go g3 here. That's reasonable. Okay, that doesn't do anything just yet. He could go here, but I think I have takes here at the moment. So now I'm going to take. Then I could go knight d4, threatening this. That is definitely possible. If he goes b5, then I have knight b5, knight d6. So I will go do that, bringing the knight back. He could go queen a5. I'll go queen b3 though. Or maybe will I go queen b3? If he goes queen a5, I'm not sure. Maybe I could have gone queen b3 there. Sorry, queen d3. Yeah, queen a5 is kind of difficult. I could go b4, but then he has here. And then my queen's kind of like puppy guarding everything. It's kind of difficult. There's some d5 ideas as well. Like, do I have e5 always? I think queen a5 is probably his best move here. And I have to figure out what to do. I really don't like how this is hanging. Yeah, queen a5 is probably the best move. Good move by my opponent. I could go here. Takes. Bishop takes. And then do I have knight e6? Actually? Is that an idea? Actually, yeah, I think this is an idea. If he takes with the bishop, then I think I have knight e6 right away. Takes, and then takes here. Yeah, so I think I have some tactics here, actually. If he goes d5, I have e5. Whoopsie. Yeah, so I think maybe queen a5 is a bad move. I just saw this tactic just now. Pretty lucky. b4 is an idea here, I guess. I might still just sack. Like, it might still be good. Also, actually, there, I think I had e5. Yeah, I actually had e5. Takes, and then takes here. Takes. He can't take because he's pinned. Yeah, I missed e5. I had a lot of winning moves there, actually. Yeah, that was bad. Queen a5 was a terrible move. I just completely overlooked that. Okay, he goes there. So now I think I have to take. And then I guess I have to take here. And he's not going to take back. I assume he's going to move rook to d8 or something. And then I guess I have to take here and go up a pawn. Which is not ideal because I should have... Yeah, I just completely missed e5. Yeah, that was a lot of moves missed there. That was really bad, in fact. But okay, we still managed to get a good position, I think. Okay, so rook e6. Do I have any sort of moves that I should look out for? Like, does knight g5 work threatening here? I think actually it does. Knight g5 threatening here and here. Don't be so quick to get rid of this. I mean, if we get rid of the opposite color bishops, the position should be easier to win, I assume. It's not a guarantee. Probably rook c4 here, I would guess. Or d5. d5 I didn't even see. That's bad, actually. Let's take. Let's attack this. Rook f8 is probably forced. Then I can go like rook d5 maybe. Or I could go rook b7. I don't really see an easy way to defend this. Rook b8 I assume. Then I have rook d7 though. Takes. Now there's no way to defend this. I didn't actually see that at all. I want to make sure I'm not mated here. Queen a4. Let's just take this way. If he wants to trade queens, he can do that by all means. Let's play queen d5, threatening this pawn, but also threatening to go here. Rook e8. Let's threaten this again. Queen f6. Bishop d4 is interesting, but probably just bishop f4. Just to prevent any unwanted tactics here. Okay, he goes there. I'm going to go h4. I'm weakening my light squares a lot, but I think I'm fine here. So we see rook e6. I'm thinking some check and then here ideas are probably warranted. No need to go that fast here. Check. Threaten some mates. He has here actually. Okay, but I think he should have gone g5. I might have messed up there. May have messed up. But now it should be an easy win, I assume. Attack the rook. Let's go here. It's not going to trade, obviously. I'm fine if he wants to trade that now. And okay, he runs out of time. I think he was probably losing this position though already. So we'll just check out the game. I think from the opening I should be better. Yeah, b6 is not a move, but yeah, this position is still interesting after this. We go into this fianchetto dragon, and I guess not everyone plays the dragon. And if you continue with like a Najdorf, I think we have... Oops, sorry. If you continue with like a Najdorf, I think we just have a slightly improved version here. For example, e6, castles, bishop e7. We have ideas of e5 now, which is kind of interesting. So I think if you're playing against a Najdorf player, probably a good idea. I mean, a classical player or a dragon player would be more than happy to go into this type of position. This is just the fianchetto variation. There's... Oh, sorry. That's not a good move. I guess here they have to take and then go here. But here there's just no tricks. You just have a classical variation. But, okay, let's see what he did in the game. b3. So I did not respond accurately. I should go here. I considered this briefly. Yeah, but here's where I just sort of ended. I guess d4 is really good for me, huh? These sort of sacrifices are something the engine sees and just never ever been obvious to me. Queen f3. Ah, okay, the rook hangs. Or we have knight e6, I think there. I think queen f3, knight d7, knight e6 probably. Yeah. Takes, and then here. Should be completely winning here. Takes. And then here is winning. But, yeah, that makes sense. I guess if he develops any other way, we go knight b5 threatening here. And then there's no way to defend. Wow. That's interesting. Knight e5 and then f4. Okay, that's really cool. Does he have to take? Like, what if he goes e6? Then I go d5, he's pinned. Let's say e5. Okay, just sack. Yeah, very, very interesting stuff. I missed it. So I got a slightly better position. Here I waited a long time. Yeah, I shouldn't go d4 ever. Yeah, I just blundered there. But even still, I think I should just not play d4. Because his knight gets this beautiful c5 square. And I never wanted to allow that. At this point, I thought I was doing well with knight d5. And I wasn't sure what to do here. Yeah, what does engine want? c4. That's really logical. Knight c5, and then, yeah, I have the same idea. Yeah, c4 is very, very logical. Here, I thought I was doing well. Knight b3 instead. Takes, knight b4, queen a5, queen b3, queen a8. Whoa. That's a difficult move to play. Wait, what tactic did I think I had here? Oh, I thought I had e5. No, he has knight d5, yeah. Okay, I got lucky. Knight e5 here. And then, okay, this is even better. Knight g5 is even better. So lucky, because I was going to take and then take here. But I just thought opposite color vicious was unclear. But knight g5, I completely missed d5. Like, I think if I saw d5, I may have not played this. But then, yeah, okay. Shouldn't do that. Rook a7. Oh my god, the queen is trapped. I did not see that at all. And then, okay, I won this pawn, and the rest is not too difficult. But, oh wait, yeah, actually if g5, I'm just stupid. I just take here. Yeah. Okay, I'm just dumb. Yeah, this game was really bad. Bishop d4 is terrible. Oh yeah, because he is here. Wow, I forgot about that. And then he just lost. So yeah, interesting game. That's it in today's video, guys. If you liked the video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.